Hello, good morning. This is Devaki from MassMailer. Thank you so much for joining the webinar today. Today, we're going to talk about the default sender options that MassMailer provides. If you have used MassMailer in the Outreach Wizard, you must have noticed that we do provide various options for the sender options, such as logged in user, common sender, and then custom sender kind of a thing. So far, we never provided the default values for them, but in this new release, we do have an option in which you can have the default values. So this is available only in the new release that's 2.50.x, .x being the patch number, but the main release is 2.50. If you are an existing customer of MassMailer, please give us some time, as this release would be available for the existing MassMailer customers, meaning who are on 2.47 right now. It would be available in the upcoming weeks. But some of you already must be having 2.50, even if you are a new client, just because we got you onboarded recently, just because you subscribed to MassMailer just maybe a couple of weeks ago. So again, there are three different ways you can provide the default values, such as like for the logged in user. So far, we've been taking the default fields again, the email fields and the name fields, just the standard fields. You can actually change it now. And common sender, again, the same thing. We've been having an option to create common senders, but we could never mention what is the default one out of all those common senders that you must have created. Same thing goes with the custom sender. Again, there was no default value that you could specify for the custom sender as well. It's again globally available, not at the user level. Right now, it's a global setting. Eventually, in the future, we're going to make it as a setting at the user level as well. And how do you access this, or how do you set it up? So you basically go to MassMailer setup, email settings, sender settings, where you can actually mention these default values. So this is how it's going to look with the logged in user common senders, but I'm going to show you anyways in a quick demo. And for the custom sender, this is how it looks. Okay, so let's take a look at it quickly. So if you go to MassMailer setup, that's where you start if you want to set it up. And I'll show you how it actually changes when you're sending out an email. And then go to email settings. Sender settings. So the logged in user, you can see that this is a new section. So you could basically change what would be the from name, from address, reply to. So let's say this is something that you're going to give as a last name, and email address, reply to, let's say just email. And if you have multiple email addresses, you can also select the other email address, provided those email fields are actually updated, and then just save that. So that's the logged in user, right? And let's quickly take a look at how it actually works here. Just go to test. Just to send me a MassMailer. We'll just type in next page, the sender options. So as you can see, the last name, that's my last name, Devaki, is populated, and from address, reply to is still coming from the standard email fields. Okay. Now, if you look at this one, the common senders, you have an option to mention if it is default or not. So for example, the hello@massmailer.io is the default one. So that's for the common senders. So if you go to common sender, you can see that I got that hello@massmailer.io is the default option. You can always change something else to be default, right? MassMailer support. And this would again change, so it may not change it now. Actually, it did. That's good. So basically, common sender, the default value is changed. And here, let's say the custom sender, right? So I have the default values here. I'm just saying that, hey, I want to actually populate the common sender as the custom sender. So if I go here, and that's what has been populated, common sender from there. And if you actually wanted to change it to the logged in user, right, and save it. So again, we are changing it to the logged in user name field and the standard email field and everything. We'll just go back to logged in user. You can see that it's changing based on the default values what you have. And you can always change this if you wanted to use something else. It doesn't need to be the, and save it. So that becomes your custom sender. Here, you can see that that also changed. Okay, so those are the like three options that we have: the logged in user, common senders, and then custom sender options. You can have the default values now. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. Seems like no questions here. There's a short webinar. Okay, it's a very tiny feature what we built, but very intelligent. And there's a weekly webinar, and if you are on the email list, you would receive emails from us on the next webinar topic. And of course, you can also certainly register for it from our website or from our social channels. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us, the contact information given here, or you can actually just go to our website and drop in a note from there. If you're new to MassMailer, feel free to get on a trial from this link, massmailer.io/install, or you can just go to our website and then get on a free trial as well. All these videos are posted to YouTube channel. You can just go to YouTube and search for MassMailer. You'll find our channel, and I request you to subscribe to our channel. That way, you get notified on any new videos that we are uploading. Once again, thank you so much for joining the webinar today. Have a great day. Have a great evening. I'll see you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.